like I'm gonna be on this island for like 5 more days. So I'm like, you know what? I want to see other places in Kefalonia. And since nobody has told me anything about the drone, like, oh, you have to be there tomorrow as well because we really need that shot, or we want that shot, not just need. And during this retreat, the water thing happened, which gave me an excuse to say, okay, it's not that cool here. It's not that like mind blowing. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go home, try to find a motorbike or a car, and go through the island, and have a bike adventure on my own. So I do that. I go to the grocery store, and they apparently are renting a motorbike. I do take the motorbike. I take Julia that, hey, I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 days because I'm going on a bike adventure. I don't get any response. And in my mind, I'm thinking, like, is this a dick move? Like, am I kind of taking advantage of their kindness? Like, okay, no, who is offended? I'm gonna use Sophia words, and I use that at the moment. I said, like, if they get offended, who is really getting offended? The lower nature. And I know that, it's not that I promise something and I don't do it. For example, if they told me, yeah, we need to do, like, tomorrow is gonna be a cool day, we're gonna make cool shots, so you're needed here, I'd be like, okay, yeah, for sure. I would not think of it to leave. But since nobody is telling me anything, I realize, okay, maybe these people don't really care so much about the drone. And okay, I'm not leaving them hanging, I'm not ditching on them. I'm not making a bad impact on their work. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna take the motorbike and roam around. And I did. That's what I did. And it was so nice. Like I hadn't driven a motorbike in years, so this freedom, like going in the wind hitting on you, going up the mountains. It's warm and sunny, and sometimes it's a bit cold, so you put on your hoodie, and then you get back to the sea, and then it's warm again, and like you don't have any daily structure. Like, okay, let's go, we do this now, do that later, we do that later. It was like, do whatever you want, man. And one cool thing I had, like I could pinpoint about this, I got the motorbike with not much fuel, so I didn't have to return it full. So when I go to fill it with gas, I think, okay, the only thing I have to do now is empty the tank. And I was like, what a fucking amazing goal to have in life. I just have to empty the tank. I just have to take advantage of the most of the tank I can. You know, I should travel as long as this tank can hold. It's a very cool mindset to be in. So anyway, I'm going in this 2 day traveling and go this way, that way. At some point, the rain comes at me. Thank God I have some changing clothes. I go by at a abandoned place so the rain doesn't catch me. I change clothes. The rain kind of stops. I start again, and the rain fucking pours me double this time, so I'm soaked. And anyway, at the end of the story, I kind of arrive home around 6 or 7 at night. So that night, I returned to the Sophia retreat. To Sophia, I go to the retreat, and